Are you desperate to break free from the endless cycle of sickness, congestion, spring allergies, itchy eyes medications, and unanswered questions about your child's health struggles? Well, I'm Dr. Matt Morris. I'm with Pinnacle Chiropractic, a local pediatric prenatal and family chiropractic office in the Sarasota, Bradenton, Florida area. And as parents, we've all been there. Our child is constantly battling colds, coughs, congestion, and other illnesses that just don't seem to go away. And every little bit of congestion turns into a full-blown cold and respiratory infection that's supposed to go away for days, but seems to last for months instead. So even when they're not sick, they're not really healthy, and we know this as parents. So we try different over-the-counter medications, we visit the pediatrician, we get prescribed antibiotics, but the cycle continues relentlessly, and it can be very exhausting and frustrating for us parents. But we can't help but wonder, isn't there a better way to build up my child's resilience instead of just shutting down their symptoms with medications and antibiotics? Well, the truth is that repeatedly suppressing symptoms with over-the-counter or prescription medications actually weakens the body's defenses long term. But there is a way to address the root cause and unlock your child's natural ability to adapt and thrive. And it's an approach focused on supporting your child's nervous system function, the master controller of all the cells, tissues, and organs, including the immune system. So this video is specifically for parents that have a child that has that endless cycle of sickness and medications and unanswered questions about their child's health. So what we're going to talk about and what you're going to learn in this is that early life stressors like C-section births, colic, torticollis, plagiocephaly, which is like misshapen head as an infant, and eczema can disrupt the nervous system and immune system regulation. This can weaken immunity and really set the stage for those recurring ear infections, chronic cold and coughs, even things like allergies and asthma can be related to that. So more importantly, you'll learn about drug-free, neurologically focused solution to restore balance and build lasting resilience. So 6-year-old Amelia was sick before she came into our office every 4 to 5 weeks. So it was like once a month. Amelia's frequent colds were puzzling to her parents as they seemed to have everything under control regarding their daughter's health. Amelia was getting great sleep. She was eating a very good diet. She was avoiding seed oils, taking probiotics, doing a lot of the right things. But Amelia's frequent colds made her miss so many days of school that she was almost held back from kindergarten because she was approaching the threshold for attendance. Eventually, Amelia's parents learned about our office and neurologically focused chiropractic care and decided to schedule a consultation for their daughter. And within weeks, Amelia's health improved. 2 years later, Amelia is a happy second grader who rarely gets sick, and when she does, the length and severity of her colds are much less than they were before. Now Amelia is healthy and happy and looks forward to her regular adjustments, and she loves going to the chiropractor. So the next part, we'll dive into the science of how neurologically focused chiropractic care can help children that have those chronic immune challenges. So the key to really unlocking the child's resilience starts with addressing dysfunction within the nervous system. This nervous system is our master control system, and it regulates all of our physiological functions within the body, including the endocrine and immune systems, which interact in a major way to facilitate an appropriate and effective immune response. And when a child's nervous system gets overstressed and stuck in what's called the sympathetic mode or sympathetic dominance, it really limits and weakens their immune system in a few different ways. So it creates tightness and tension in the muscles and soft tissue that create drainage from the ears, sinuses, lymph nodes, lungs, and so forth, especially in this neck region here. It can leave the body in a very pro-inflammatory state at all times as well, and it also kicks out excessive cortisol and norepinephrine, which are stress hormones, which also create more inflammation and keep the stress response stuck on. So what triggers this sympathetic dominance? Well, for many kids, there's neuroendocrine immune system dysregulation actually started way early in life due to what we call the perfect storm. And so the most overlooked trigger of chronic illness in kids is set in motion by birth trauma and interventions like C-sections, forceps, vacuum extractions, and more. This intense pulling and twisting really strain the delicate nerves and muscles of an infant's neck and spine, creating misalignments, what we call subluxations, that shift the nervous system into sympathetic dominance. And for many kids, their early struggles with colic, reflux, constipation, eczema, and congestion lead to early exposure to medications like antibiotics, steroids, inhalers, Miralax, and so forth, which then further disrupt the body's function and weaken the child's immune system. Then throw in compounding effects like poor nutrition, toxins, and chemicals in so many foods and household products and so forth, and our kids today really don't have much chance to be healthy. So fortunately, there's a way to press reset on your child's neuroimmune system and get it strong and working optimally once again. To help your family do just that, we've made an entire Kick the Sick and Raising Healthy Kids Naturally playbook to help you learn the step-by-step strategies that thousands of other families are taking to get their kids strong, healthy, and resilient without the use of drugs and medications. So hope you guys enjoyed this video on Kick the Sick. If you're interested in this Kick the Sick playbook, just message us or go into our profile, click on our links, and you can download that playbook there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, guys, I'm Dr. Matt, and we will see you guys on the next video.